Okay, so this video is about the second stele list. It's a list that you get from the wall once you turn in the first 4 stele in Idol of Ra. During the start of Idol of Ra, Nawal gives you a list of 6 stele she wants. You can collect any 4, and then you advance the Idol of Ra, and Nawal gives you this list of 4 more. This video is about these 4. However, in the description are links to the first 6. Excuse me. 1 is part of the Secret of the Queen Mother Fieldwork. 1 is part of the Sanctuary of Guardians Fieldwork. And 4, I have a video of, they're the 4 that I collected during the Idol of Ra to turn into Nawal in the first place. So I already have videos for the first 6. So links to those will be in the description. This video is about just these 4, and technically it's just about three of them. Number 7, number 8, and number 10. Number 9 is given at the end of a Savage Predicament fieldwork. Sydney will give it to you as sort of like a thanks for rescuing him. So I'll put a link to number 9 in the description as well, because all of these have all been done as part of larger stories. So that leaves number 7, number 8, and number 10. And so we're going to go ahead and get those 3 for this video and just these 3 because I have all the rest and they're already covered through other quests in Giza. So, here we go. Okay, the first one is amongst the Sphinx temple ruins. We are at the signpost for the Sphinx. We are right here, and we're going to be going right in there, that area. Grab something throwable. There are 2 captains back here that we have to figure out how to avoid, but basically we're going to the far back end. There's one. And I'm going to turn right and just run right into him, aren't I? Because that's where we're going. Oh, there he is. There's the second captain right there. So here we go. I'm going to leave that right there so that we don't lose it. Okay, we're going to aim for this. It's not the most comfortable feeling, but he does get to it. And then just, like, you know, inch forward. Okay, we've got the Death Stele. A great ruler being carried to their final resting place.
One more.
Okay, let me check the wording. So that's 7. 8 is at Khafre's dig site, and 10 is in the Nazi compound. So we'll probably go to the Nazi compound next. There's the captain. Oh, that's not the captain. There's one captain straight ahead of us, though.
Hallo. Einen schönen Tag.
I don't know where the other captain is. We're going for it. We're risking it. Okay, we're back out at the signpost. Alright, I will meet you guys in the Nazi compound in just a hot second. Okay, Well, I'm starting outside of the Nazi compound in case you're not entirely sure, like if this is your first time revisiting the area. We're entering this entrance, which is the one by the village. If you do not have the Nazi uniform, get it because you need the key that comes with it. So this one cannot be stealthed. You need the Nazi key. Ooh, do I need fruit? Nope. And we're going back to the map room. It's in that gated spot in the back of the map room. Just in case I need it. Alright, there's a captain there. And then there's a captain somewhere in here as well. So be careful. There's two sort of like right on top of each other. Put that down. Okay, so get back into the map room however is like most comfortable for you. What are you doing, Indiana? Go. Go.
Hey da, alles in Ordnung?
Okay, there is a captain in here. There he is. He's going to the back. There he is. Now, I already unlocked it because there's a remedy for all in here as well, so be sure to grab that. But the Amon Stele is on the first set of shelves here. Two rams wearing a horned headdress. Perhaps they are a symbol for Amon, god of sun.
At least we should get the Stele to the wall.
Okay, and now if you're asking why didn't we just come in the window, it's because I haven't found a way up to this scaffolding. So you can get out this way, but I couldn't get in this way. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, well, why didn't you just get... That's awesome. Half the time he never does that back off and he'll grab thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's a skill issue. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so from here, I think you know how to get out. So I will meet you back at... Well, actually, you might not. If this is your first time, you might not be aware that the only way I've found to get out here is the crane. You need the crane. Okay, and we are out. So then I will meet you guys at the dig site over by the pyramid. Or not the dig site, excavation site. Okay, we are at Khafre's excavation site. We're going to go up on the right. There is a captain up here, but there's like 2 or 3 down there, so... He is in this tent, and as long as he doesn't turn around, we're okay. Okay, so when you come here for a savage predicament, you'll get Sydney out of this one back there. the one we want is down there. Get my way, Nazi.
Was ist los, Soldat?
Wie geht's?
Is this unmarked one right here? Yep, I was like, what am I doing? How did I forget it already? Okay, going this way. Sorry about that. Completely blanked. Here we go. I knew we got in that way. Don't really need it. I'm getting it for the video, just solely so it's easier to see. We'll leave it here to exit. Okay, so when you jump from here, you can probably just go straight here. You probably don't have to go all the way across like I just did because I was going for the thing. And try as I might moving that left stick to swing him, it looks like he's not swinging. Honestly, just go for it because if you rewind the video, you'll see it doesn't look like I'm close enough, but that's as close as you can get him. At least it's as close as I've ever been able to get him. And he still looks so far away.
This should be the last one.
Last one. See, like I'm pushing the stick. That's better. You don't have to do this, but I like lighting up. There we go. I really don't really like it when you run. I mean, you can do it, but more oftentimes than not, I end up getting in trouble for running through areas, through Nazi areas. Alright, where's that captain? Before I go below and past here. There he is. Alright, let's head back to the workers area and turn in all of them. Blue tent. Okay. Now, reminder, you're going to be turning in order to finish It Belongs in a Museum, you need to turn in the 6 that you didn't give to Nawal. So since this video was only about the 3 on the second set, you have to have gotten all the others in order to be able to complete this part. Reminder, a link to all the ones that we didn't get will be in the description. They're either part of Fieldwork or part of the Idol of Ra to begin with. So one of the 7 of them, 4 for Idol of Ra, 1 for each of the Fieldwork. So those are the 7. And then we just collected the remaining 3 in this video. So ultimately, you should have them all.
تقدر تجيب لي آثار كمان. حطها بس هنا في الصندوق.
Death Stele. Protector Stele. Now, my 6 might be slightly different from your 6, depending on which 4 you turned in to Nawal. Construction Stele. I think the construction one must be the one from Sydney, because that's the only one I didn't have a name for. Construction Stele. Now, whatever reason, this is going to take like a hot second. There we go. Raw. That's one of the ones we got.
واحدة كمان يا بيه. تشكر على اللي بتعمله.
Amon, that's one of the ones we got. And then Victory Stele is from the Mortuary Temple Ruins area. So there we go. There's the remaining 6. And he is going to give us the last ancient relic that I need. An ancient relic. So there you go. There's belongs in a museum.